Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto Daily News Podcast. It's January 7th, 2026, and we've got three stories shaping the crypto markets today. First up, Morgan Stanley is deepening its digital assets push. The banking giant just filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF and a Solana trust. These products, if approved, mean Morgan Stanley would start running its own crypto funds instead of selling competitors' products. With spot Bitcoin ETF net assets now topping $123 billion, this move could make it even easier for big institutions and regular investors alike to get exposure to Bitcoin and Solana directly in their brokerage accounts. Next, Bitcoin ETF inflows are sending a strong market signal. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs just saw nearly $700 million flow in on Monday alone. That's the biggest daily inflow in 3 months. Over the first 2 trading days of 2026, net inflows have hit $1.2 billion, helping push Bitcoin's price up from about $87,000 to almost $94,000. This surge in institutional demand suggests a shift from the cautious mood of late last year, with investors taking risk-on positions again. And finally, let's zoom in on the broader market rally and what's driving it. Bitcoin is hovering just below $94,000, up over 7% since New Year's, while major altcoins like Ether, XRP, and Solana are all seeing double-digit weekly jumps. What's behind the bullish mood? Analysts point to the fading of year-end tax selling pressure and a renewed safe haven bid after recent geopolitical tensions. Plus, as ETF inflows build, traders are positioning for a possible run toward new all-time highs, though they do warn that thin liquidity could trigger sharp moves in either direction. To recap, Morgan Stanley is taking crypto seriously with new ETF filings. Bitcoin ETF inflows are back in a big way, and both institutional and retail investors are embracing risk as the rally finds new fuel in 2026. For more crypto news and daily insights, subscribe to Bitcoin Crypto Daily News Podcast. And check out today's episode notes at silklogic.ai/2026/01/07/bitcoin-crypto-daily-podcast-01-07-2026/.